I'm Kathleen and welcome to our channel. So today I have a Banpresto figure to unbox for you guys, and it is YUNO from Black Clover. So I've been very excited for this figure ever since Banpresto announced that they were going to release this, because I honestly think that we don't have enough Black Clover figures. So far, we only have 2 Banpresto figures of Asta in our collection. And you can check out David's review of those 2 figures here in our channel. So by the way, I want to say thank you to Mainstream Manila for our YUNO figure. Okay, so as I said earlier, I am very excited for this figure. So without further ado, let's unbox the figure. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the box first before we open it. So this is the front. It says here Banpresto. That's the Banpresto logo there. And the DXF logo is up here on the upper left corner. And it shows the picture of YUNO. And this is the Black Clover logo in front and the Bandai logo here. Here. And at the side, it shows the full figure of YUNO and with Asta at his side. Kind of like the art going on here. And at the back is another angle of the figure. And this is the other side. This is the top. And this is the bottom. Okay, now let's open the box. Okay, so these are what we will be getting from the box. And now let's put YUNO all together. So there is some assembly required. We have his head here. It's looking good so far. And the upper part of his body. So we will attach the head first. There you go. And now we will connect the upper body to the lower body. There, it's very easy to do. And this is the stand that we will be getting. So let's put it on the base first. There you go. And so there's a hole at the back of YUNO's leg. That's where we will be inserting the stand. Okay, so when you're going to insert the stand, YUNO has to be at a certain angle. Like this. Okay. So there is YUNO from the Golden Dawn. And now, let's take a closer look at the figure. Okay, now we can take a closer look at the Banpresto DXF figure of YUNO from Black Clover. So first, let's see how tall the figure stands. Okay, let's bring out the ruler beside YUNO. So the figure stands at around 19 centimeters or almost 8 inches from the base to the tip of his hair. There you go. And now let's bring YUNO closer so we can take a look at him. Okay, so YUNO is looking very good so far. The sculpt, I'm really loving the sculpt and the paint and everything. So see, his hair is very well sculpted. His hair is a little bit messy, sticking out from different places. And you have to be careful because the tips of his hair are very, very sharp. There you go. His bangs are slightly covering his face, but of course we can still see his eyes, which are very well painted, by the way. Okay, Banpresto did a very good job with his clothes, I think. See, YUNO here is wearing his Golden Dawn uniform. Of course, we all know that he is a member of that squad and he is one of the most powerful magic knights there. So their uniform consists of white long sleeves with a maroon design here in the middle, and it also has gold accents and buttons. And at the tip of the sleeves, there's gold, blue, and maroon color combination also. And YUNO is wearing a blue cape, which is very well sculpted. Looks as if it's being blown away by the wind. And he is also wearing a flesh-colored hoodie with blue fur. Of course, this is not fur. Just looks like fur. There you go. And it's very well sculpted also. And his hood has blue ropes here. There. I like the details that they put on his clothes. And we can even see the insignia of the Golden Dawn squad there. He is wearing his black belt with a gold buckle. And we can see his grimoire at the side over there. And YUNO is also wearing white pants with black boots. Looking so good. The fabric, the sculpt of his clothes is very well done. You can even see the folds here. And I also like the pose that he is in, because he is in a dynamic pose and he's looking as if he is in battle. Okay, just for a quick comparison, I am going to bring out the Banpresto DXF figures of Asta. Okay, so we'll bring out one Asta figure here. Oh, they scale very well together. Okay, so this one is Asta in its regular form, and I'll bring out another Asta figure, but this time it's the demon form of Asta. Okay, let's just fix them here so that they'll all fit in the camera. So this is Asta in his demon form. Wow, they look so good together, and I think they scale very well together because Asta is not very tall. He looks smaller than YUNO. YUNO, on the other hand, is quite tall. So I think the size of these figures are just right. So I think these figures would look so good on your shelf. I love that they're both in a fighting stance. There you go. So overall, I really love this Banpresto DXF figure of YUNO. The paint is very cleanly done. The sculpt is very well done as well, and it looks exactly like YUNO in the anime. I think it's also great that Banpresto released a figure of YUNO because I've been wishing for more Black Clover figures, and finally we have one more. So yeah, I'm really happy with this YUNO figure, and he looks so great together with Asta. I also wish that they would release more figures from the Black Clover line because there are so many characters there that would look good as a Banpresto figure. For example, I would like to see a Banpresto figure of Captain Yami and maybe Noel or the Wizard King. Yeah, I think that would be nice. Okay, so how about you? If there was a character in Black Clover that you would want to see as a Banpresto figure, who would it be? Let me know in the comments section down below. I'd also like to know your thoughts about this YUNO figure. I also want to say thank you to Mainstream Manila for our Banpresto DXF figure of YUNO from Black Clover. So that's it for me. Once again, my name is Kathleen. Thank you very much for watching and hope to see you in our next video. Always remember to unbox your toys.